Welcome back to WarioWare Gold. We finished up the story, so let's head over to the challenge mode, where we see all of the single-player-based, mini-game-based, micro-game-based, modes. Let's start with the standard one, all mixed up. This is one big mashup of all the micro-games that you have and have not encountered. Like I said, you can unlock micro-games, even when playing outside of the character's modes. And you get to choose which forms you play them in. You can play only one of them, or you can play all of them in the Ultra League. Of course, we're going with the Ultra for now.
Everything.
Everything. See, we haven't seen this micro game before.
Great job, you appeal to the octopuses.
Of course.
Good work, Nicole Watterson.
So this was, like I said, it's pretty standard. Just play micro games, see how high of a score you can get. This time it's a lion, and all of the characters give you little words of wisdom as you play. More words of encouragement. Wise encouragement.
Remember to steal!
Thanks, Wario. Slowing it down here.
You just do that to show off.
Look at what I can do, fuckers! Find the coin. That one gets really hard in later stages.
I thought the goal was to draw a line.
No. You're like digging through sand for a coin, and then later ones it's a huge amount of sand. Oh, I'm speeding this up, by the way. This is not actually how fast it goes.
I would suplex that guy, trees, apples, Joker.
Sniff.
Remember that one.
When you play it in fast mode, you really realize how short Frank's micro games are compared to everyone else. Also, that one's still bullshit.
Maybe you just suck at writing kanji.
Do you see how accurate I was? No, that was not my fault.
Well, no, I didn't get to see it. It's too fast.
Yeah.
Also, every 20 micro games you level up, so you get to the next level of difficulty every 20 micro games.
It's like I'm having a fever dream.
You are. I promise.
Alright.
Got the penguin.
Hide.
Oh, that one is still so hard.
God smite it again. And...
Did it.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, I'll just assume I knew what happened there. I had glasses now. What kind of bullshit was that?
Still easy.
It's still easy. Fuck you. You didn't even get it.
Wrong!
It was the blue one.
Dude, that one was hard. Don't give me no shit on that.
I'm not giving you shit.
You better not.
I mean, I'll say it, but I'll speed it up so that way you can't hear it.
After that, we have Thrill Ride. This is pretty much going to be the same as Sudden Death and WarioWare Smooth Moves. You get only one life, and every micro game is on the hardest difficulty. And God, is it fucking hard. There's an achievement to get up to 20, and it took me hours to do it. It is so difficult.
WarioWare's getting a little too realistic, I see.
I think it would work better if instead of doing the elevator thing, you were being chased by this crocodile.
Or like you fail it and like the elevator door opens and a crocodile pounces on you.
Failures. Dude, she's pissed. She is just not having a good day.
Well, I mean, nobody told her to put on a coat for the beach.
Loser head.
Get out of here.
Star Fox Zero doesn't exist.
Now neither does this one. Fuck it. You guys get the idea.
You do that on your own time.
And thus we leave with Fox McCloud's death, is what you're telling me.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm telling you. Next up is Super Hard, same as Super Hard in WarioWare Smooth Moves, where it's just insanely fast and not actually as hard as Thrill Ride.
Well, at least an eagle could try to attack you this way.
Yeah. You get attacked by America. I'm included.
See you in 7 years.
Whoa.
I jacked it up a little. Find it.
Okay, fuck this game. What if like it confused the player and they pulled out their actual stylus?
Oh my god. Well, you should already have it out if you're playing fucking... Well, if you're playing the Touch League.
Well, if you already had it out, then you'd be like, it's right here! What do you want? What do you want?
Did it? Played the Star WarioWare game.
Then don't tell me to.
Yeah, fucking that's the only micro game that scolds you for winning.
That's their love.
Yeah, there is.
Dude, imagine how embarrassed everyone else should be if somebody wins the gold medal doing the backstroke.
Give it time.
That one says Wario unreliable. That feels like a trick.
Yeah, because like this whole game's been like boosting his ego.
Here's the thing, that micro game has like 2 different kinds. It would either tell you to either haze or praise. Oh, I just realized those rhyme. So, like, if it says haze, you gotta pick the insult. If it picks praise, you gotta pick the nice thing. Damn it!
No breakfast. You die.
And even in gold, I still have issues getting past 40.
You got to 42. You got the answer.
Yeah,
True.
you actually exceeded what you needed.
So now we're going to move on to a new mode. Well, actually, it's not new. I believe it's returning from WarioWare Twisted. This one's called Wario Watch, and in terms of microgame-based single-player modes, this might be my favorite, because this one it's just a blast. First of all, it's more fast-paced because, like, that little time that's spent after microgames is gone. And second of all, when you complete a microgame, you get a little bit more time on the clock depending on the microgame, depending on how long it would normally take you. And because of this, the challenge is so different because you're not just playing for lives, you're playing against the clock. It's just really addictive to see just how far you can go in this mode. It is a blast.
Oh, they removed the suspicious man clerk from that game.
I know. I'm so sad about that. This game, like, maybe 6 out of 10 now because of that.
I mean, he completed smoothly through.
He completed us.
I'm a different person ever since.
That guy's always so pleased with himself that he popped that balloon.
Ooh, I choked on it.
I just like having my ketchup separated.
I think it might be considered weird that I mentioned, like, the little time after microgames is cut. Like, how I mentioned that first, but it really does make the game even more fast-paced and enjoyable when you don't have to wait for that microgame to realize you've won just to keep in beat with the music.
Yeah, that seemed kind of random in the story mode. Sometimes it would speed up, sometimes it wouldn't.
My back! The noise that guy makes. Well, actually, it depends on when you complete the microgame, because if you complete it, like I said, it tries to keep beat with the music, so if you complete it at a point where it can move on without interrupting the music, then it will move on immediately, but if you, like, do it in the middle of a measure, it's gonna wait for that measure to end. In this mode, it don't give a fuck. When you're done, you're done.
He didn't even get a chance to punch.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll make it. Alright, let's speed this up a little. Nothing fancy that time.
Yet.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm fucking up so bad. The LP curse, it continues.
Once you started editing. See, like, most of these we haven't seen, so seeing them sped up is an incredibly surreal experience.
Like, you just have to imagine what the game actually involves.
A good chunk of them we've seen, like, at least once. Definitely not all of them, though. There are a good amount of new ones in here. And this one I normally do well at, but I just keep sucking ass a little bit. I swear. There you go.
You only hit 2.
Yeah, but I'm running out of time.
Oh no! Oh no!
Alright,
Wario, damn!
Let's see you do better.
The fuck is your problem?
Really? Look at this joker.
So there is a sub-mode to this called Close Shave. Let's take a quick look at that. Instead of starting with 15 or 12 seconds, I forget what you start with in the other one. You only start with 6 seconds, and I believe every microgame is also the hardest. So if you want a real challenge, head over to Close Shave mode.
When is Pikmin 3, Yoshi? Fuck you, I don't know.
That one's so hard, I don't understand what the difference is on from behind. Oh, just nearly made that one. Get out of here!
Look at my thong.
From the front.
Speed it up, speed it up.
Oh, poop.
At last.
No suicide for you, Mr. Pink.
I am going to kill you.
What?
No, not you.
I mean, the way you said it, it's like, that's it, you brought that motherfucking game back.
It's like, no suicide, I'm gonna kill you instead. Alright, what's next? Oh, fuck yeah! For the 3 people watching this Let's Play who have played Game & Wario, you know exactly what this is. This is Sneaky Fucking Gamer. The only reason to play Game & Wario is now gone because it's in WarioWare Gold, a better game. So here's the rules. You're playing as 9-Volt. Your fucking 5-Volt told you to go to bed because you're a naughty little brat. But you don't want to do that. You want to play WarioWare. So you're going to stay awake, but 5-Volt's going to keep checking on you. You hold both the shoulder buttons to go to sleep when 5-Volt comes in so she doesn't bust your ass. And this is one of the most terrifying games I've ever played.
Of course it is.
Like, you wait, you'll know what I'm talking about. We're going to take a look at level 1, the easiest one.
Also, good lead-in, by the way, Jacob, for the 3 people who play. It made it sound like for the 3 people who watched your Let's Play.
Oh, you think she just comes through the door? No. 5-Volt's got supernatural mom powers. She just poked her head out the TV.
Well, she works out.
She's from The Ring. I've read that webcomic.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. She hums her little tune.
You think it's cute. Fucking try playing the game.
Yeah, but it's just the underground Mario theme.
Yeah, it's cute when you're watching it, but this game is honest. Like, you think I was kidding when I said this is one of the scariest games I've ever played? Maybe not that much, but it is incredibly tense. Like, you don't really understand until you actually play this fucking mode how, like, tense it can feel. Because you gotta listen to those sound cues, and once you hear them, it's like, oh my god, she's coming. And you gotta fucking play micro games at the same time. It's fucking horrifying. Into a little bit more into the mechanics of this game. If you hide yourself as soon as she pops her head out, then your little bar up there doesn't go down, like, at all. And you get more points depending on how little of that bar goes down when you play. If that bar goes down all the way, then you actually fall asleep and you lose.
New high score!
What was that, honey? Nothing!
Do we have to?
I'm sleep screaming.
It's fucking music.
Let's take a look at level 3. Let's see what 5-Volt's like on the hardest difficulty.
She brings out a gun.
Just smacks her face against the window.
Oh!
She actually physical does.
Oh god, it's Mr. Swat.
What the You know, this just adds more lore to 5-Volt's story.
God damn it, the cat.
So you have to hide not only from your mom, but also your new stepdad, 9-Volt.
Stepdad doesn't matter, it's just 5-Volt. No one. There are a few other people who can check in on you, such as Mr. Sparkles, the cat, a grandpa who might show up here in a second. But none of them care, it's just 5-Volt. Hello!
Yeah, it's great, Mr. Old Man. I don't care. Get out.
I don't know you.
Just a local child abductor.
We have like 8.
Eddie's on the TV.
My son shares my interests.
Damn it, the cat again.
Just throw the gamepad at it. It's the Wii U. No one plays it.
Oh yes, speaking of which, there's your Wii U reference, Yoshi.
Hey, there it is.
Oh yeah, there it is. And it's just having the Wii U there, like
Oh!
in a lot of, like in Pokemon games.
She just like sped her ass back. I forgot she did that. Also, I don't know if this counts to what you were talking about no Wii U references, but there was a Mario Maker game.
That is true.
I don't know if you were talking about the Wii U itself.
The console itself,
Yeah.
because they were going like, "Here's Virtual Boy." What you say? Shit.
Mom, get out of my room. Now you're keeping me awake.
I think 5-volt might be my favorite. I have too many favorites.
Don't even step to me. This game is scary, okay?
I'm watching you sleep. 9-volt. Go to bed.
The worst thing is that I cannot trust my own son.
I will play your games for you. And complete them.
Hello. I got scared for a second there. I'm back! I just had to take a piss.
Mom, the police. I mean, no, Mom! No, Mom!
He's not there. She's not there. I mean, she's not there.
I want her to punch through one of the walls.
She can actually punch through the window. I don't think I have footage of that, though.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. I'll make sure my son's asleep.
I did it. There's also an endless mode, but it's pretty much just that, but forever.
Do we have to?
So that's sneaky game. Also, I failed a few times. This is what happens when you lose.
I'm curious why she never noticed that you were vibrating the whole time.
Oh, that's a fucking cat. No, no one's there.
Very active sleeper.
No! I'm just cold, Mom. I sleep with like one of those ice packs in my pillow.
She takes the Wii U and starts eating it.
Alright, so that was Sneaky Gamer. You no longer need to buy Game & Wario, don't worry. Now, on to Wario Interrupts. It's kind of similar to some things we experienced while playing the final boss. But this time, Wario just goes all out, and he's gonna like throw effects onto your screen as you're playing these micro games. You can either play around them, you can actually try to get rid of them by trying to figure out how, or as you're playing, you can also use Lulu to completely clear them if you do good enough at the games. Personally, I don't like using Lulu because it's not too difficult to get rid of these. Like there, the fart cloud, you just need to blow into the mic hard enough for the fart cloud to dissipate. And we'll be seeing a few more effects as the game goes on. Like? Negative effects! This doesn't really affect how I play the game at all.
I can't see that mattering at all.
I guess maybe if you have bad eyes.
You know what? Actually, I think that a few micro games kind of focus on color in some way. Yeah, like this one. This one's hard. But I still did it. Ah! If you look up there at the balloons, you press certain buttons to make those balloons pop. I didn't notice that at first. I just couldn't figure out how to get these things out of here. I guess I just didn't look at the top screen.
Good for you, murder like me.
Oh, fuck, upside down mode. Now, I think that it goes upside down, but it doesn't necessarily reverse your controls. So, like, just turning your DS upside down won't exactly do the trick. Ah, that's... that one's hard enough on its own, damn it.
Have you ever actually beat it once?
Not in this LP, no. Oh my god, monkey woman. Ah!
Oh, that's just Splatoon.
Sponge. I'm the post-Splatoon sponge boy.
Brush your teeth and wipe your face.
We should watch that child too with this. Here, rub that fucking face.
Wine! Oh my god, I don't know how I did that.
That was actually pretty cool.
What cost 2 cents, sir?
I have nothing. I don't even have a joke.
My heart.
You know, one interesting little mechanic, actually, is that when Lulu is ready, she's the one who gives you, like, reassurance after you beat the microgame, instead of Wario. So it's more difficult to forget that she's there, but I still succeed to do that. Because, like I said, I don't want to use Lulu. I'd rather just do it on my own. Surf's up, my comrades! Oh no, this one's hard with the negative. I don't think I do this one.
Wanna be some bitch?
I was answering the phone in the negative dimension, and
Oh, that was like 2 Franck games in a row. Ah! Apologies to you two watching the preview that I sent you now.
it's alright. I have my own magnifying glass.
Classic Game Boy Advance mode.
Yeah. It's like we're doing WarioWare, the first one.
Yeah. Mega Micro Games, dude. I still need to play that. I think it's on the Wii U eShop.
Venom sure looks different.
Get out of here.
You can stop blowing, son.
Oh, damn it. Get out of the way. Oh!
This one.
Yeah!
Yeah, you failed the last one.
Yeah, you lose.
Do I love her? Do I love her?
Oh, dude. You know what? This one's hard? Because you gotta write the answer. I tried to write it upside down 4.
I think you invented a new number by accident.
I couldn't write it upside down 4, but I tried, I promise.
Lucky number Cradle.
Now, this one, I've never beaten. It's called Cruise Controls, and it's my least favorite. I don't like it very much. You can go at whatever speed you want, but the only way to change the speed is to lift or lower your 3DS, and it's obnoxious.
Oh, it's one of those games.
It's obnoxious, but it's fun in its own way, but I'm just not that good at multitasking where I can strategically change my speed. I'm always like I'm speeding up between microgames and slowing down during them. That's the only strategy I can actually mentally do. I'm just not good at it. And some of them are just easy enough to do in super fast mode, but nah, I'm just not good at it. I've never beaten it, and I don't really have much of an interest to. Here we go.
You know, Jacob, not to like go, Jesus, not to go back to like an old video or anything, but like during the Ice Climber game, you were like, "This is the game everybody hates." Apparently, can you elaborate? Do people hate Ice Climber? Or?
I don't know. Whenever everybody complains about the new Nintendo Switch Online and how like, ooh, NES games, but one that they always seem to point out is Ice Climbers. Like, oh boy, I'm paying $20 a year to play Ice Climbers.
Oh, I thought there was some sort of like new hatred for Ice Climber that I didn't know.
Nah. Also, I failed pretty quickly on that, so I'm gonna try another one. Goose. I mean, swan, my bad.
Bird.
White bird guy. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
Where did these dolphins go?
They're horny buggers. They'll find you.
That is true.
They can smell abs like that from 10 kilometers.
Well, they're worse than sharks, I know that.
Punch.
What's the point of that one exactly?
Oh no!
You can do it! Go! Go! Oh.
What was the point of which one? I already forgot.
The squirm one, the one with the worms.
Oh, you gotta... I guess the challenge is to find out...
Don't go to my fucking car!
I guess the challenge is to find out which worm you are and then make it to the puddle, but it's really not that hard.
Did sound like Dribble just screamed, Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
When you run out of lives, you just hear, like, the car make a hard turn, like...
Alright, so this is split screen. If not Wario Watch, then this one's probably my favorite because it's also really fast-paced. As soon as you finish a microgame on the bottom screen, another one immediately starts on the top screen.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, this one's really fun. But it also has that problem because it has to line up between, like, when the animations finish on each screen, that it also... damn it! It also, like, even more so than the story mode, has that problem where you complete a microgame and then it just kind of...
Honey, you're not laughing.
And then it just kind of, like, still keeps going even if you finished it.
This is actually pretty cool, I like this.
Yeah, I really like this mode. I think my favorite part about that one is that how he just winds up for it. Like... Although, of course, since there's no touchscreen on the top, you're never going to get a touch microgame on the top screen.
Yeah, what do you imagine?
Also, Yoshi, I remember when that microgame first came up, you called it NES Golf. That's actually the Nintendo or NES Open or something. I know, because they recently added that to the fucking Nintendo Online.
Alright, first of all, you tried to front on me just now. Secondly, it's still easy. Thirdly, you said it's NES Open and on Golf and stuff.
Hold on,
So you don't even know it?
I'm on my Switch right now checking the name of the game. Hold up. Come on, load up. It's NES games. NES Open, that's what it's called. Take that, Yoshi.
Damn it, I have been owned and such. I can't believe I didn't know NES Open Golf.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, that man dead. He's dead. That man died.
Yeah, that one's fun. Alright, so there's one more mode. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for this mode? I really hope you're not, because I can't play it. This is Battle Time. It's the multiplayer mode. I don't know anyone else who owns this game, so I can't show off this mode. Sorry, guys. And that's that.
I guess we should make some MS Paint pictures and to fill it in.
From what I can tell from the description, literally, it's just two people playing survival mode, and whoever loses 4 times first loses. And that's like it.
Oh, okay.
That's the basis of it. One mistake that I made in Smooth Moves was saying that the reason people play WarioWare is for the multiplayer. I only said that because Smooth Moves was my only experience with WarioWare at the time, and that and Mega Party games on GameCube are like the only 2 WarioWare games that are mostly based around multiplayer. All the other ones are like high score based single player. Oops.
But now that you have a doctorate in WarioWare,
I do.
It's okay now.
I do have a doctorate in WarioWare. I am certified to say multiplayer is pointless.
Well, a doctorate and a certificate are different things.
I'm sorry, I'm doctor-fied, or whatever the phrase would be.
You know, Jacob, you're just knocking it out of the park with the NES Open Golf and a Dr. Fine or whatever.
For the record, I don't actually know if what I just said is true.
Don't worry, we're on the same page in that case.
Okay, I know what separates it is if you have a PhD. So do you have a WHD?
What does the HD even stand for? What, a high definition? Position high definition? Is that what a PhD stands for?
Well, so that way we don't have to edit it later and look stupid. I'm gonna Google it. Okay.
No, wait. Don't. We'll like add it with like I'll like overdub this part with like text to speech. That what PhD stands for is prosthetic hand disease.
Well, I don't have to look it up now.
Yeah, see, I totally said the right thing.
And when I go to edit this audio, I'm not adding that.
No. If you listen clearly, the text to speech, which sounds a lot like me because I auditioned for it, said prosthetic hand disease, and that's the correct answer.
Portable hair dehydrator.
That's all doctors do these days. They just dehydrate your hair and send you on your way.
They come to your house to do it.
You know, I was about to look up what it stands for, but I think that would have ruined the fun. So instead of...
We're beyond the point of needing it.
Yeah, we got it. We got this from here, all right?
I hope we get like 8 answers that are all different.
In the comments? Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, you guys are fucking stupid, you don't know that? And I'll be, alright, do you know? Without Googling right now.
Yeah. Prosthetic hand disease.
PhD. Fat dicks.
If you don't like that answer, you can suck on this PhD.